the conductor as many rides as you like. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All day ticket, you show it to conductors.
Go up and down,
Many rides, yeah. There we go. Thank you. All day tickets, you show to the conductors. Many rides as you like. Sir, the one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
That one's yours. That one's yours. Yours, you show your the conductor being a supplementary ride. Thank you, sir. This is Crich Tramway. We're turning the tram to go back down.
It is still used today. The post office coming empty at 4:30 every day. That area across there we call Stevenson's Place. All the flags came from Leeds and all these sets in the roads came from Liverpool. The Barnett Sweet Shop, that's a modern building, and it's called Barnett Sweet Shop because the first lady that volunteered to work in there was called Margaret Barnett. They do sell Barnett sweets, but I don't think there's any connection. The small back pillar, so half of it's missing at the moment, is being restored. Does anyone know what that is? It's been restored. That's the stench pipe from the men's toilets in Birmingham. Stench pipe. The arches around the top are from George Stephenson. The rest of the railings are from the new Bath Hotel down in Matlock. And the Chaseley Grove sign that's on that ramp across there, we've had that put there because the first president of the Tram Society was called Chaseley Humpage. That is the result of a compulsory purchase order because they wanted to build a new road in Stoke-on-Trent. It used to stand in Church Street, Stoke-on-Trent. 1973 was the compulsory purchase order, and since then it's been stood in pieces in a field here at the museum. Till one day one of the volunteers started taking a few of those tiles home that's on the front of the pub and washing them and bringing them back, and they decided to rebuild it. The windows aren't original, they're a very good copy. The lion on top got damaged in transit, so we did have to have a new lion cast. The main doors are from And the bar inside's from Nottingham Prison. So it's a miss. Comes from Reading. One of our volunteers lived in Reading. There it was, stood in the street. He waited for the council to start knocking things down. When they did, he said, could he have that for the museum? So that's how we got that. The statue above it came from Eckington.
What, the water fountain?
Yes. A school in Elland Road in Leeds. The large gates that are open came from the Birmingham Fruit and Flower Market. The bridge that you can see used to be on the Queen Mother's estate in Hertfordshire. And as you came in, there was a bandstand which came from Stretford Park in Manchester. The tower on the top of the hill, that's a memorial to the Sherwood Foresters Regiment of World War I. Which way is he going? Backward, that way.
I don't suppose you know where the school sign comes from.
These studs in the road just here are an early form of current collection. The electricity was underground, and when the tram went over the studs, it used to pick the electricity up via magnets underneath the tram. They weren't very successful because when it rained or they got wet, they used to spark. They also were known to kill animals and people. So they weren't used for that. The brown one is a Portuguese tram. It's got lovely rattan seating.
Sure.
The windows at the side, actually, when they open, they go right down into the bodywork, so that it's nice on a summer's day.
Tramways company.
This Chesterfield tram, a lady came on this tour a couple of years ago. They used to live on it when she was 5 years old. She said, could she have a look upstairs? Because she can remember one day being sent to bed with no tea for writing on the walls. It is still there. You can make out what it says. It is still there. The Sheffield tram. Sheffield's abandonment policy was for 1951. It didn't actually finish till 1960. And I do believe tomorrow is the 25th anniversary of the Sheffield Supertram, the new trams that they have now. Using for an old shed, it looks like an old shed, brown shed. That's what this tram used to look like before its restoration. It took 7 years to restore and almost £400,000. It's got blue velvet seating, blue velvet curtains, big blue tassels. It's even got a carpet that I've never seen down. All this is all gold leaf. It's a really nice tram. That's what she said. One. It's a little bit different shape at the top because it's got to get under a bar gate at Southampton, and the seating upstairs is what we call knife board seating. It's straight down the middle, and that's also because it's got to get under this bar gate. If all the seats were around the side, everybody would have probably got the head chopped off. So you can just see it from here. It's like the next stage from the tram. Inside the bus, it's just like a tram. The only difference is it's got a petrol engine and it doesn't run on rails.
Looks a lot better.
It had 12 condensing equipment above and the skirts around the wheels because people were flying these vehicles at the time that they were running. Also, Parliament passed a series of acts called the Red Flag Acts, which meant that a man had to walk in front of the tram waving a red flag to let everyone know that it was coming. The tram itself, coloured, was originally open-topped. If you imagine what colour you'd be by the time you came from a city tram, that's when they started to introduce the more. That used to be the Museum of Light in Christchurch, which has been closed down quite a while, and they've sold it now, so they rang to see if we could have the tram. The only thing was we did have trouble getting it out because the tram was put in and then the wall was built round it. So, the manager at Blackpool, he wanted some new trams to open. Blackpool's still got some of these trams now, which they use on special heritage days. Because 1953 was the Queen's coronation.